Well, there you go. So that's the, what's going to be the big #1 movie next week? Rat Race?
Probably Rat Race.
Rat Race off to the Oscars?
Now, when we come back, I'll tell you about some controversy, a movie opening this month called Bubble Boy.
All right.
From Walt Disney.
We're all upset over Bubble Boy already?
Apparently, there's trouble with the bubble.
I saw the previews, and it looks like Adam Sandler, where are you? This is your film.
It looks like Adam Sandler meets Yahoo Serious.
You are the only person who remembers Yahoo Serious. The man who was supposed to make us forget about Gallagher and Carrot Top.
Was he the Young Einstein? Was that his movie?
Yeah, that was his, big Australian comic.
Yeah.
And then I think
he's going to make us all forget about Paul Hogan.
He didn't even make me forget about Hulk Hogan.
Really?
Yeah.
877-692-1027.
You're listening to the Ron and Fez Show.
Tonight on BET, join the fun with the Crack Babies.
Well, I'm glad to be home where I can finally sit in my chair, read my crack hole magazine, and smoke my crack pipe. Wait a goddamn minute. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, and some son of a bitch has been reading my crack hole magazine, and some dead mother jumper has been smoking my crack pipe, and they're still there.
Baby wanna smoke some crack. Baby love crack. Babies love crack so much. Crack good. Crack, 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 crack. Crack.
Those goddamn crack babies.
The Crack Babies, tonight on BET.
When's that going to be a movie? The Crack Babies.
I would love... They do Rugrats in Paris.
Right.
I'd love to see the Crack Babies somewhere. Full feature-length animated.
The big movie over the weekend, American Pie. Now, remember... Paulo told us there is no pie in American Pie, and we thought that was stupid.
Right.
Now people writing to me, there's a pie in there.
Paul O. does not see the movies he reviews. It is evident.
Then how does he know all the Oscar blurbs? Hey, Sal, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sal.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
What can we do for you, Biggin?
2344 checking in. Before I get started. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah. Before I get started, I got a spy report for you.
No, Ray, what's that?
The other day, I checked into the sports guys like I do from time to time, and you wouldn't believe what I heard.
What's that?
An awful radio show.
All right, stop it. Now, see, that's what we don't want, Al. And, Al, I see you laughing in the corner. And I don't want this every break. I don't want it.
Right. You know we don't appreciate it.
What did you want to talk about, Sal?
That's pretty much it. That's all.
Right.
I'm not really a smart guy. I have nothing to really talk about.
No one accused you of that.
Hey, Craig, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah.
What's that, Biggin?
Hey, listen, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that movie theaters get half the money. Like if in a weekend, if they sell 50 million, don't the movie theaters get half of that? Are they giving gross numbers out?
I always thought that they make their money on popcorn, and that's what I was saying.
Right.
That's where all their money comes from, selling popcorn and candy.
You know, like if Terminator does 150 million.
Yeah, I can understand half of something, but
you know
I always heard that, no, that doesn't happen that way. All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
But right now, it seems like everything, it might as well be a TV show, because it has one big weekend, and then it falls off the face of the earth.
Whatever the big film is that week, it's practically guaranteed #1.
Right. Now, what's coming out next week?
All right, next week you got the Rat Race.
That seems terrible.
That can't be #1.
I'm skipping that.
The American Outlaws.
Yeah, again, skipping.
And coming out soon, Ronnie, in 2 weeks, Bubble Boy from Walt Disney Productions.
Now, Bubble Boy actually looks adorable. It reminds me of the young Adam Sandler films, where you can just go there and laugh and throw popcorn at the screen.
And silly things are going to happen to Bubble Boy.
And it's a funny concept, a guy walking around in a beach ball. What could be funnier?
Right, so there's slapstick, there's jokes, and it's probably going to be heartfelt because he's going after the girl he loves.
Right.
It should be adorable. Well, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Carol Ann DeMeritt, I believe that's how you say her name, she is the mother of the original Bubble Boy.
There's a lot of Bubble Boys, though, right?
It seems like this is the Bubble Boy. Her son David was the one that they based the John Travolta movie after.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Right.
Boy in the plastic bubble.
Right.
Now, he walked around in a spacesuit, not in an amusing big beach ball.
Yeah, not in a giant inflatable bubble.
Yeah.
So she is very upset that Walt Disney is making a film that is making fun of someone with a potentially life-threatening disease. Her son David died when he was 12.
Right.
And she's gotten together with the Immune Deficiency Foundation, and she's sending out letters, newspapers, asking them to please print that, telling people do not go see Bubble Boy, because what in the world is Walt Disney doing?
They're making a funny Bubble Boy, not a sad Bubble Boy.
She says it is
He's not going to die at the end, is he?
I hope not. I certainly hope not.
$20 says he has a bubble dog at the end of the movie.
That'd be so cute.
I know nothing about this, but I just have the feeling at the end he'll have a bubble dog or a bubble girlfriend.
Yeah, you're going to definitely see, and you'll see this too, Bubble Boy 2.
Oh, sure. Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy Bounces Back, Ronnie, is going to be the sequel.
I like that.
Because it's going to be a hit. Now, Carol Ann DeMeritt, her son David, one of the original Bubble Boys, says it dishonors the memory of my son David, and it's an insult to families and children who are born with the disease and died from it. And they said, we look to Walt Disney for movies with good values that are uplifting and inspiring.
You're getting one, because here's a guy with the Bubble Boy disease, but he's having fun with it.
They said they don't expect Disney to put out movies making fun of people with diseases.
They're not making fun of people with the diseases. They're making fun of a kid walking around in a beach ball.
Right. A real Bubble Boy would not be doing these things that movie Bubble Boy's doing. Putting a bubble on a bus.
Unless, Fezzi, unless this Bubble Boy movie becomes a hit, then every kid disease will be out there.
Right. All right. So Disney will be the first to jump on that bandwagon.
Sure, of course.
With this Bubble Boy. All right. Here's some of the other projects that Disney has in works if Bubble Boy is a hit.
Okay.
All right. The Cancer Kids Mysteries.
Now, that could be fun when you think about it, because they're wearing do-rags.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's a fun thing.
Yeah, Burn Boy's Big Adventure. About a kid who's a burn victim.
I am your friend. I want to be friends.
Mm-hmm. See, that's heartwarming. That's family stuff.
It'll warm your heart like it warmed his skin.
All right.
It's Burn Boy's what, Fez?
Burn Boy's Big Adventure.
It's going places.
Here's one, Ronnie. I guess this is some sort of hijinks or misadventures. I'm not sure. The Ups and Downs Syndrome.
Oh, because of retarded people, Down syndromes.
Right.
So it's like up the
and downs,
syndromes. Right.
Sure.
Okay.
Camp Lake Leukemia.
All right, I
think it's going to be another Meatballs, except with sick kids.
Yeah. So everybody's there at the camp, at the summer camp, but they have leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think that one even sounds slightly funny, but that's just me.
Well, everything's in the works.
All right, what else they got coming from Disney?
The Transplant Gang. So I guess they're having adventures.
Right.
You know, there's a kid with a new heart. There's a kid with a new liver.
And maybe
new kidneys.
There's somehow superheroes with that.
Oh, that could be.
You know, that kid, the kid with the new kidneys is, you know.
I think it's a movie about sticking together, Ronnie.
I like that, because between all of us, we have all the right parts.
Right,
that could come up at
together we're one whole person.
All right, so this is just a lot of people with diseases in their films.
Right.
Okay.
That Disney's trying to capitalize on. Tumor Raiders.
Tumor Raiders, like Tomb Raiders, but it's...
Tumors,
okay.
yes. All right, Journey to Asthma Mountain. Doesn't that sound thrilling?
I can't go.
Try to reach the summit there with your inhaler.
Hey, Rob, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Rob.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Card holder 1175.
Hoo-ah! Yeah.
All right, I got I hear the Flipper Friends are coming out.
All right, Flipper Friends.
Flipper arms.
The thalidomide babies.
There you go.
I called them Merc Babies, but that was just for mercury poison.
Merc Babies would be a cute cartoon like Muppet Babies.
And, what if they're underwater through the whole thing? You know, the Merc Babies.
Right, those super flippers.
Right.
Everybody can do something good, Ronnie.
Right, thanks a lot. Hey, John heard about a film that's coming out too, Fuzzy. John, you're on Manifest.
John, what's Disney working on?
Yeah.
The Hepatitis Horseback Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm bleeding. Every scene starts with, you're bleeding. All right, say it, John. Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Joe. Joe?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Card number holder 4402.
All right, buddy.
All right, the paraplegic patrol.
That would be interesting.
On those little scooters that could drive around, you know?
Oh, yeah, like those larks or little rascals, whatever they are.
See ya.
Quick, to your scooters. Paralegic Patrol.
There's one of them that's just going to be simply called Roosevelt Island. And I don't know what happens there.
Adventure to Roosevelt Island.
With Happy and his friends. Hey, Steve. Steve, you're on Run of Fest.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, buddy.
I got a movie about a German family with sinus problems.
What's that?
It's called The Sound of Mucus.
All right, so they're going in a whole different musical kind of genre with this.
Disney does great musicals.
Right. Hey, Chris. Chris, you're on Run of Fest. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Cardholder 4609. I was reading an article the other day. A new David Lynch redo on the classic Siamese Twins Peaks.
Siamese Twin Peaks.
Oh, now that's adventurous. Kids are going to love that. They love Siamese Twins.
But here's the thing. Our mother's going to complain about that. Siamese Twins mother.
Tough one.
Right, yeah. The Bubble Boy mom is just really upset that this film's supposedly taking advantage of someone with a life-threatening disease.
Well, shouldn't she feel better knowing that the people are now laughing? You know, that maybe her son brought some joy to kids? That's what I would think if I was her.
Right, and this kid, this Bubble Boy in the movie, apparently falls in love.
Right.
He travels on his own.
We learned that people that are allergic to everything are just the same as us.
He's independent.
Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Run of Fest.
Hey, Chris.
On the first.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear a new movie coming out. Walt Disney, learning the ABCs to the HIV.
See, that one doesn't even make sense, but thank you very much.
Right, that would probably be a book.
Yeah, they're not going to just teach the ABCs to kids.
Right.
Now, Alex, going with a different angle here. Alex, you're on Run of Fest.
Yeah, there's a film, a sequel to that Osmosis Jones. It's about back problems. It's called Scoliosis Jones.
That could be cute. And the kids would like
curvature of the spine.
Kids would like that and see that we're all different and yet we're all the same.
All right, I know.
2035. Later.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
This is just a brainstorm at this point. Scoliosis Jones. You know how Disney always, if their film is successful, they end up putting it as part of their theme park?
Yeah.
How about a scoliosis ride where the roller coaster is like a curved spine?
That would be fun. All right.
The possibilities are endless.
All right, here's some of the stuff people are sending in on the instant feedback. No Bone says Willy Wonka's cardiac infarction. I don't even get that. No, kids with crutches can't give hugs, says Vinny. That's a new movie. Ernest goes to chemotherapy.
Oh, interesting.
The gonorrhea gang.
Oh, sexually active kids.
Don says, what about Mary popping pills?
I have here the Mighty Diabetics.
That's cute.
A hockey team that's, can't produce their own insulin or too much insulin.
All right, Kelly says, what about the Mighty Morphin Lupus Legion?
Lupus.
And then Paul Lowe.
See, no one ever thought of doing a movie about lupus.
It's no mystery. Cancer kids are Oscar-worthy.
Say they're already getting Oscar blurs for the Cancer Kids mysteries.
Yeah. Scott says, I hear that the narcoleptic gang will be the sleeper hit of the year. All right, and Fez Watley will be starring in The Bubble Butt Boy.
All right.
That's just mean.
It is. It's rude.
All right, here's Mike. Mike, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, guys? New Disneyland ride. The Stillborn Pirates of the Caribbean.
All right, so we're not going into Disney World things, and Disney probably took us off track there.
Didn't mean to.
Hey,
talking about films in development.
Mark, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing? Did you guys hear of Meet the Parents?
Yeah.
How about Meet the Parkinsons?
See, that would be kind of good for kids that enjoy that kind of stuff.
Right. Starring Michael J. Fox. Kids love him. He's the same size.
Sure.
All right, here's my Shia.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Jay. Jay, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Jay.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Go ahead, buddy.
How about Herman's Hermaphrodites?
See, some are silly. Some are silly.
Is that actually a disease that people are encumbered with?
You're born that way, right?
Yeah, that's
you're born
true.
that way. It's not like you choose it.
It's just that you don't think it usually of adults.
Well, no. I mean, you're as children get it.
I understand children have it, but you just think of those adult phone lines.
Hey, John, you're on Run of Fez. John, you're on Run of Fez.
Yo, Ron and Fez, new movie in a leper colony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, where's my foot?
All right, see, now that would be kind of fun for everybody, really.
Right.
Think about it.
Just looking for that foot everywhere. All right, Ronnie, this sounds exciting. The race down Hemophiliac River. That sounds adventurous. Also, the girl with one lung goes to Washington.
Okay.
All right, see, now that's politically active there.
See what she's doing.
That's the little girl who wants to change things. And the Heart Murmur Kids Detective Agency. I guess they're solving crime without exerting themselves.
Right, because it's awful.
Right.
Here's Jim. Jim, you're on Run a Fest. How you doing, Jimmy?
Hey, Jim.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
How about Free Waterhead Willie?
See, that would...
what are we freeing him from? His institution?
His sweater.
Retardation, I guess.
All right,
Ron, hope you feel better.
Thanks, buddy.
That's nice.
I'm sure I will, since we're doing this nice little bit tonight.
Shouldn't be any karma here.
Sure, I'm sure God will look down and just make me feel better right away. Hey, Augie. Augie, you're on the Fest.
Hey, Augie.
Hey, guys, welcome back.
Yeah, buddy.
An epileptic film, Edward Seizure Hands.
Oh, I see what you're going with. I see the direction, and that's kind of fun. All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Cool. 877-692-1027.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on the Fest.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What can we do for you, Mike?
Well, say you got the new Harry Potter movie coming out. How about Harry Parkinson?
All right, I said
taking his way into Hearts of Millions.
And you took one direction, you went in the other one. That's OJ used to make those kind of cuts. He really did back in the day.
All right, now, for the Harry Potter fans, this sounds interesting. Johnny Wizard, the Autistic Mystic. Kids love magic.
Right. Sure they do.
Talk about living in your own fantasy world.
And get a hold of that Mystic Beverages. Maybe we can get a tie-in going.
Get a nice tie-in there.
Now I'm thirsty. Hey, George, you're on the Fest.
Hey, George.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
How about The Night Before Crib Death?
You know, that would be fun for little kids, I guess.
The Sid's Kids, I don't know.
The Sid's Kids, even better.
All right, thanks.
There's also that animated feature, The Preemies, Lost in Incubator Land.
Fezzy, here's one from Carol in the instant feedback. The Adventures of Scabby Boy.
Scabby Boy? Does anyone even know what disease that's attacking?
All right, Tuttle says, what about Super Sid with Super Sids? Brian likes Jaundice Justice, where it's a Justice League.
Oh, nice, with a liver disorder.
All right, the Sid's Kids popped up all over. All right, Marion says Michael J. Fox and Back to the Hospital 4. I think that's too personal.
Probably wouldn't accept that job.
And then a bunch of people just... All right, here's Glenn says, what about 3 men and a little rectal bleeding? It's just stupid, really.
It is. Deaf Kids Incorporated. I don't even know what that one's going to be about.
And how are they going to get the big call?
Yeah. Okay. I guess they're starting their own business.
I guess picture phones. Hey, John, you're on Run a Fest.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
How about the Polio Pals?
That could be fun.
Right.
You know, if this Bubble Boy thing takes off. And like Disney says, we're not making fun of kids with diseases.
Yeah, we're showing them in nice, life-affirming situations.
We should
enabling.
All right. We should actually call Disney with these ideas and just hear them cringe.
Say if they're interested in funding any of these films.
Our new thing will just be, we'll pick a large corporation, we'll all call them together.
Got an idea for a movie.
All right, some of these aren't even making sense. I'm not going to go to them. I got to get Billy Staples back on the phones.
As soon as he's restapled, Ronnie, he popped his staples the other night during Stinkus Pink.
Yeah.
And he's getting restapled. God bless him.
Hey, Stevie, you're on Run a Fest.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
This is Disney, right?
Yeah.
All right, Herpy the Love Bug.
I like that Herpy, the love bug.
There you go.
Because it really is a love bug.
It really is. You don't want to catch that love bug.
Hey, EJ, you're on Run a Fest.
Hi, EJ.
Hey, what's up? Card number hold 1371.
All right, baby.
What's up, guys? Hey, I got a kung fu flick for you guys. It's Lobster Boy and the Legend of the Steel Claw.
Whoa.
That's scary. I don't know. I don't like horror films.
Move over, Indiana Jones and the Mummy.
Hey, Rich, you're on Run a Fest.
Hey, Rich.
What's up, guys? Card holder number 2835.
All right, baby.
Yeah, Andy Garcia starring in the Conjoined Wonder Twins.
That could be interesting.
Conjoined Wonder Twin powers, activate.
All right. It'd actually be Wonder Twins 1 and 2. You got any more there, Fezzy? I see you looking at your paper.
Yeah, the lost treasure of Dialysis Island.
Oh, scary one.
I think they're digging up a kidney or something like that.
Scary.
The Anorexic Princess Diaries.
Uh-huh.
And the Blue Babysitters Club.
Where you can play that music as loud as you want.
You're not going to wake the baby.
Nah, you're fine.
You won't wake the baby.
You're not going to wake the baby. Put on MTV, kids.
And my favorite, More Fun with Simon Birch. So I guess that's a sequel.
Didn't he die at the end of the first one?
I didn't see.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Uh-uh.
You would love it.
Really? Yeah. Funny?
Hysterical. It really is.
Yeah.
It's heartwarming.
Oh, good. So the Bubble Boy's mother has nothing to be upset about.
Either that or maybe all these other. Over all the ones we went over, I think I like the Heart Murmur Kids Detective Agency.
Kids love to solve mysteries, and kids love to see other kids solve mysteries on film.
That's true.
Or else that Scooby-Doo wouldn't be so popular.
All right, here's Kathy says this. It could be a good Disney film. Lady and the Trench Mouth. That could be fun.
Sure.
Sonny said, what about the Goonies with AIDS?
I don't know.
All right, Heidi says Haley Joel Osment and Dr. Kevorkian's List.
Dr. Kevorkian.
Action says, what about Hannah and her syphilis? So some of these are good.
All of these in works, I believe. Pending projects.
All right, we'll take a little break here, Fezzy. 877-692-1027. It's a Ron and Fez show. Fezzy, it's time to talk movies with our buddy Paul O.
We'll see what's new at the box office.
The Ron and Fez Show presents Your Life is a Movie, starring Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, and Paul O. as the reviewer.
Paul O, you like the movie?
Hey, your life's a movie. How you doing?
Hey, Paul O, your life is a movie.
I love you guys, too.
How much?
I love you very much. Hi to the sky and to the ground and all of that.
Paulo, you've gone hardcore for us in the past yourself. There's no counting you out, my friend.
And Apollo got branded for us before with a real branding iron.
Yep.
And somebody mistakenly, when they went to put it on his ass, went down too low, caught him right on the sack.
Yeah, that was somebody's big mistake.
I still have
Who was that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it was, Fez. It was an accident.
Yeah, but I think he loves you a little too much, that Tuttle. It's sounding a little funny, you know?
Oh, are they jealous of each other?
Yeah, I know. They all get jealous of each other. They're all the
Paulo, you are covered with tattoos, and you're welcome.
What
Thank
tattoos did you get for us that we asked you to get?
It's about 20 square inches.
All right, the first one we put on him said, it was right after the murders, and it says, Tupac and Biggie together forever. And with big bullets across it, that's on his gut.
With
bullets
wings.
with angel wings.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Now and
you got Thug Life too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got Thug Life there because I think Ice-T had that one.
Right.
No, I guess Tupac had it.
Tupac had it, yeah.
Yeah, you got Thug Life. And then you got the boy band tour.
Right.
It's all the logos. What's it say? Boy Band Tour 2000?
Right. NSYNC,
Backstreet, 98 Degrees. All the logos.
And that's tough-looking tattoos when a guy sees that.
That's a hell of a tour, you know.
Sure.
Biggie and the N98 Degrees.
And for some reason, Paulo has a big, giant eyeball tattooed on the back of his neck.
Yeah. That's true.
He's got Life Sucks on one arm.
But
that was his own.
Well, we had to give him something.
Yeah, well, we give too, Fuzzy.
And it's truer and truer every day.
I hope Al Dukes has listened to Paul O. and Tuttle of what people used to be willing to give for the show.
And you give nothing, Al Dukes.
Sounds crazy.
Yes, we would have a fun show.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than now dragging us down by the ankles.
So, I love you guys.
All right. Well, enough love for us.
Too much love. What is new at the box office, Paulo?
All right. Well, we have the Rat Race. We have Captain Corelli's Mandolin and the piece of garbage American Outlaws.
So the big one seems like it's Rat Race, right, Polo?
Yeah, Rat Race is a pretty good movie. I'm very surprised. I mean, the commercials make it look kind of silly, and it's a silly movie. But, you know, I see a lot of comedies, and I'll tell you, you sit through them, and they don't make you laugh. I mean, you sit there, and you're smiling weekly through a whole comedy.
And you never smile once.
And I'm saying this is time after time. And a good comedy, you maybe get 6 laughs. Now, that sucks.
Now you're saying Rat Race changes all that?
I'm saying I laughed a lot through.
It looks awful on TV.
I agree. It does look kind of, like a generic, silly comedy. It's the Zucker brothers who did the airplane.
So you're saying this Rat Race will find the finish line at Oscar?
You say Rat Race wins the Oscar race?
It has 3 Oscar winners. It has Whoopi Goldberg, Cuba Gooding Jr., and an unbilled Kathy Bates as the Squirrel Lady. So there are Oscar winners in
That's the Squirrel Lady.
Oscar's nuts for the Squirrel Lady.
Store some Oscars away for winner for the Squirrel Lady.
And, of course, Zucker has had Oscars. I mean, he's directed some big movies, Ghost and such. But
with a name like Zucker, it's got to be Oscar.
Is that what you're saying, Paulo?
I'm saying...
Are you saying these rats are caught in an Oscar trap?
Comedies very rarely get the big Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, this is not like Airplane and Naked Gun, 1, 2, and 3. This is, Airplane 1 and 2, Naked Gun 2, which he did with his brothers, the Zucker brothers, because they were all like movie parodies and the puns after puns. This is kind of just situational comedy with the farce. And the situations are very surprising. They come up with a lot of funny things. And I'm just saying, I was surprised myself that I laughed as much as I did. It's not a laugh a minute, but maybe every 2 3/4 minutes.
So despite all their rage, they're still just a rat with an Oscar.
Wow, I never thought this thing was going to be the front runners for the Oscars. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Oscar is accused of rat racial profiling.
Hey, Mike, you're on with the Oscar blurb man, Paul O.
I smell a rat if this film doesn't win Oscar.
Thanks, Mike.
And I'll be honest, Whoopi Goldberg isn't known for comedy, but... Oh, she is? Oh, I'm sorry. But she is actually funny in this movie, as Cuba is not known for comedy, but he's funny. And
Cuba's not known for comedy.
That's what I'm saying.
Not the country.
Oh, I thought it was the country.
Never mind the dictator. Cuba's the Oscar taker.
And, of course, you have...
Free Cuba for another Oscar.
And, of course, you have Rowan Atkinson Jr., whatever, the guy,
Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean acting as crazy.
He's rowing on an Oscar river.
And John Cleese as is sort of a Donald Trump kind of casino owner.
John will have so many Oscars it'll look like a flock of Cleese.
Cleese don't eat the Oscars.
He'll be winning an Oscar faster than Cleese Lightning.
I don't think I did the gig. When did I do the gig?
Oh, you do it. You do it all the time. It's a quirk you don't even notice you do it.
Hey, Jason, you're on with the Oscar blurb man, Paul O.
Hey, Jason.
Cuba's too good not to win an Oscar.
Hey, Benz, you're on with Paul O.
Hey, Benz.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Oscar is Wayne Knight's new man for rat racing.
Wayne Knight's in this, Paulo?
Yes, he is. He's Wayne Knight's in this. He is a part where he hits Rowan Atkinson and decides to take him to... It's like a race. It's like a Mad World, of course.
That's the name.
I think we've all, got the idea what this thing is.
It is a race, yes. And he winds up
Wacky Racers, Fuzzy.
It's time to race facts. Rat Race wins the Oscars.
And you have a lot of the young actors, too. It's, as I say, I was very surprised at how funny this
Mikey,
movie.
you're on with Paul O.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're racing the rats right to the Oscars.
Hey, Paulo, that sounds just like you.
Paulo, it scared me. I thought you said it.
They nail it.
Hey, Bill, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, what's up? Seth Green, is he in this movie?
Yes.
Seth Green is green for the Oscars.
Seth Green, Oscar gold.
This year, Oscar has a green thumb.
That's my Oscar.
And he's pretty funny in the movie, too. Him and his brother are like the real ruthless characters in the movie.
Hey, Jay, you're on with Paul O.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Ron and Fed.
Yeah.
It's once, twice, 3 rats a lady for the Oscar.
Doesn't even make any sense.
It made no sense.
I like the gig.
Now, there are no rats in this movie except the, of course, metaphorical rats of the human race. It's kind of like... So there are no rats. Don't look for the rats. No rats.
On Oscar night, Bill Conti will have to race the music with Rat Race.
Bill Conti again. Every week, Fezzi gets a Bill Conti in. All right, Orlando, you're on with Paul O, the Oscar blurb man.
Hey, Orlando, go ahead.
What's up, guys? The other guy kind of took it, but I was going to say, Seth would be green with envy when he loses the Oscar.
Boy, you know, that's Seth. He must...
I got robbed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry, that'll happen.
Seth Green, he gets that all day long.
Green will be successfully clean for Oscar.
I like that one. Hey, Roger, you're on with Mr. Gig, Paul O.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Rat Race is the big cheese on Oscar night.
It would be a happy surprise if the Rat Race would win.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Hey, Ben, you're on with Mr. Gig, Paul O.
Will Seth Green be singing the blues on Oscar?
Yes! Paulo, how does it feel to be the most impersonated man in the country?
Yeah, that's got to feel great, Paulo.
It does feel good in a way.
My problem is I don't get to hear enough of your reviews. Hey, Rob, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, people getting my whoopee at the Oscars.
Is that what you're trying to say, Paulo?
I don't know. Sometimes I can't understand these imitators.
I like this one from the instant feedback.
Yeah.
Goldberg, who's next? Oscar.
All right, so that had a little WCW tie-in.
Yes.
And you know, there are not a lot of black Oscar winners. There's only Goldberg and Cuba.
And Hattie McDaniel, yes.
And a few. There's only,
I don't want to hear it every year, okay, Paulo? Seriously.
We'll wait and let everyone else bitch. Michael Clark Duncan.
It's not the Jet Magazine radio program anymore.
I understand.
Anthony, you're on with Paulo.
Hey, Anthony.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Cover Beans whoopee in the cleats at the Oscars.
It would be nice if Cuba and Whoopi were both nominated.
All right, here's some of your instant feedback. The Rat Race has an easy pass to the Oscars.
I like that one.
Yeah, me too. Anthony says, no toll charge at the Oscars.
Here's one for Cuba. How can you have your gooding if you don't win your Oscar?
And Dave Thomas has a nice little part in here, too.
That's good. Here's one from Nick. It will be a Cuba crisis if he doesn't win the Oscar.
Is that what you're telling us, Paulo?
Oh, wait, here's my favorite, I think, so far for Rat Race. This is from John O. You dirty rat! You killed my Oscar!
You see, now, he used to be the most imitated person, James Cagg.
Yeah, before you.
That's right.
All right, Fallon says this one. Hello, Newman. Hello, Oscar.
Yes, and of course, now there is another potential Oscar contender.
Yeah, what's the other one?
The Captain Corelli's mandolin.
Let's talk about that one.
Captain Corelli's mandolin.
Yes. With the Oscar winner, Nick Cage.
Why does he only do World War II movies now?
He's got 2 movies coming out this year. They're both World War II movies.
World War II, many Oscars to carry.
And of course, you know, he's figuring that's a good shot at the Oscar, the World War II movie.
Yeah, because he copies Tom Hanks.
That's right.
Copier.
Everybody copies Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I looked at the commercials for this movie, this Captain Corelli, it really looked horrible. And I got to tell you, the accents, you got 2 British actors, they're doing Greek accents. You got an American doing an Italian accent. You got Greeks doing German accents. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but it's not as bad, quite as bad as it looks.
Hey, Mike.
Mandolin man, I'm gonna win Oscar.
Is that what you're saying, Paulo?
And of course, you have the lovely Penelope Cruz, who I've been following for a few years. But, you know, she used to be really cute, but her face is starting to turn weird.
Well, yeah, she's been kissing Tom Cruise.
I know. I don't know if Cruise should be jumping on this cruise at this particular time because...
Paulo with a blurb of his own.
Sorry, try to avoid.
When Cruz wins the Oscar, I'll Penelope my pants.
I like that one.
You know, her face is starting to turn into like a collage. It's like, where little kids cut out for the magazines, they stick the lips and the nose and the eyes on her face.
What, are you dropping acid before you go to a movie?
Her face is being swallowed by her nose and her lips. It's just, I don't know. She didn't look like that a few years ago.
Just because she's Spanish doesn't make it a Picasso painting out of her face. Hey, Louis, you're on with Paul Lowe, the Oscar blurb, man.
Hey, Louis. Louis?
Yeah, Louis.
Oh, Louis jokes.
Here's Alex.
Jokes.
It's scary to do this stuff. Alex, you're on with Paul Lowe.
Hey, Alex.
Captain Corelli's manhandling an Oscar nomination.
The Academy's going to be man-doling out the Oscars.
I mean, honestly, this is a pretty blatant attempt for an Oscar, this film. And I'm just saying, I don't think, the accents...
I think he's going to get it too, Paul. I agree with you.
I'm just saying the accents are so flowery.
Paulo, are you saying, I'm your captain, Oscar, climb aboard?
I like that. Mike, you're on with Paul Lowe.
I nicked my face, but it doesn't matter because Cage is going to the Oscars.
Captain,
that was a long way around.
I think it worked, though.
But, it's just saying the accents in this movie, you got, it's more convincing when a Greek does a Greek accent.
Are you saying this is a Corelli good film for Oscar?
Hey, Tim, you're on with Paul Lowe.
Hey, Tim.
Penelope's cruising away to an Oscar.
Corelli's the captain of this Penelope Cruz to Oscar.
And so, Penelope Cruz, she's in everything now. It seems like she's all over the place, but she hasn't been in a hit yet. For all intents and purposes.
Neither of you, Polo.
Right.
Well, that's true. I'm sorry.
Before you start running down other Oscar winners.
She's not an Oscar winner.
I thought she will be, is what you're saying.
Oh, I think
with all these blurbs, Paulo, I would think that's what you're getting at.
I think. Well, she's got Cruz in her corner now, and he's a big shot.
Hey, Scott, you're on with Paul Lowe.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Fezzy, don't step on my gig, please.
I promise, I won't step on you, big man. I hung up. He hung up.
He panicked, Fezzy. He was so ready for you to step on him, he panicked.
It's not easy.
I didn't go near him this time.
Yeah, you try walking around in a polo suit. See how long before you freak out and just hang up the phone.
From the Instant Feedback, will Oscar mind its Penelope's and Cruz at Oscar?
I don't know.
All right, here's, let's see, this one I like. First he's a drunk, now he's a fascist Italian, a killer combo for 2 Oscars.
That's the other thing about this
Corelli, Oscar, here's his Corelli.
I like that. Like a Cinderella, right?
Cinderella.
He's a fascist Italian soldier.
Corelli DeVille.
And
that finally fit.
Yeah, finally. Makes sense. Hey, Tony, you're on Ron and Fez. Tony, you're on Ron and Fez. Go ahead, Val.
It's not easy being Polo.
Tony.
What's up, guys?
You got a blurb?
Listen to the mandolin ring all the way to the Oscars.
That's good.
Nice throw out to Bruce Hornsby.
No,
that's Rod Stewart.
Yeah, I thought it was Rod Stewart myself.
No. And quickly bring everything down by yelling out Rod Stewart's name.
Exactly.
Everybody immediately thought of him, drinking quarts and quarts of spunk. All right, here, stop laughing and enjoying yourself, Paul. I'll let other people do that to you. I like it when you're uncomfortable. Hey, Matt, you're on with Paul Lowe, the Oscar man. Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Get ready. Nicholas is getting ready to cage the Oscar.
This is your captain speaking. We'll be arriving at Oscar sometime in March.
So the point of this movie is it's supposed to be a very romantic movie. And, it just goes on and on and on. And finally, it does have a satisfying conclusion. So I say ultimately I would recommend the film. But
your number one film to win the Oscars is this brand new American Outlaws.
A new Jesse James story? Is that what it is?
Yes, right.
Oh, I thought it was about the Outlaws, the band.
Oh.
Florida's Guitar Army.
It's
It's a great ghost. There's a great ghost. It's going straight to Oscar.
They should have had Kid Rock in one of the roles. That's exactly how much respect they have for the American Western.
Are you saying American Outlaws, American Oscars?
It'd be nice if it was. It's so pointless. It really is. I don't know why they make a Western if they're not going to respect the tradition of the Western.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Polo. Here's John. What do you think about this American Outlaws?
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing? I got two. My first one is James's son is going to con his way to the Oscars. And the second one is American Outlaw, the Oscars.
Who is that, Polo? Scott Conn?
Yeah. Then you got Timothy Dalton is really the only big name in the film. And, of course, he's like their nemesis, and he's always chasing.
Will Scott win an Oscar? I think he can.
So you got the former James Bond, and that's about it.
James Bond, meet James Conn at the Oscar ceremonies. Dorothy Chandler Pavilion.
I am definitely telling you now this will not be at the Oscars.
If you think it'll be there, I think it will too. Hey, Barry, you're on with Polo, the Oscar man. Hey, Barry.
American Outlaws steals the show at Oscar night.
Will American Outlaws hold up the Oscar with the victory speeches?
That's like saying American Pie 2 is going to be at the Oscars.
Really?
We did that last week.
Yeah, we already did that, Polo. All right, let's get some of these instant feedback. All other films will be outlawed from the Oscars.
From the instant feedback, I wish I had Jesse's Oscar.
This might make the MTV Movie Awards, though.
Is that right, Paula? You think so?
That's the kind of film that would be.
All right. Here's Jack. Jack, you're on with Polo. Hey, Jack.
Hey, Ronnie Chris! Jackie the joke, man!
Hi, Jackie.
I don't have one, but I need a job!
All right, not now, Jack. You were in the middle of a bit. Now is not the time.
Jackie isn't doing a very good imitation.
Well, that's not you this time, Polo.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye, Jackie.
Hey, Faz, you're pretty hot!
All right,
Thank you, Jackie.
Can I have your boss?
Thank you, Jackie. I hope he gets back, Fuzzy.
That'd be nice. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not the same without him.
No.
It's not the same. Polo, thanks so much for being on tonight.
Thank you,
I guess we'll see you at the Oscars?
I'll be at the Oscars. Oscar.
All right, stop it, Polo. You're ruining a good night.
All right, thank you.
Polo, you like the movie?
Polo,
when are you coming to New York again, Polo?
They haven't given me clearance to land.
Right, okay. What are you, circling right now? You're outside LaGuardia? I tell you, Polo, to me, took the stench of the other people off the show.
But there's Oscar blubs.
I know this
my life is. What I should do is just. My life sucks so bad now. I don't
want to hear about your life, Polo. Your life is Oscar. You're golden, baby.
I understand.
You're my golden boy.
I understand.
A golden shower of Oscar.
You're an American hero, Polo.
Yes, I agree. I'll do that. Look,
you're like that guy that saved people from getting pushed in front of the subway.
Oh, that guy was cool.
We'll see you later, Polo.
All right, sir.
See you, Polo. You like the movie. This guy, he was, there's a serial subway pusher that was out there trying to push people in front of moving trains all day.
I want to hear the whole story, Fez. You got the story?
Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get back.
877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.